Making the brace for the turbo mount. This table is so cool. Okay, we got this thing set. My friend came over and gave me a hand positioning this thing. And now I'm going to weld it up. That's it. Is that a thing of beauty or what? Oh, this is just so awesome. Oh, this is just turning out better than I could have it's just so great. Okay, so I got the cab down, and I'll show you guys what it's going to look like on the inside. Now it's not totally done because I still got to hook up the piping from here to here. And the exhaust is going to come out of here. And I'm trying to decide where it's going to dump, but it's going to come out of there and do some kind of hard turn and then probably out that side over there. But look at how awesome that is. And it fits just so good. Like it fits just perfect. It's coming along. Day by day, piece by piece. Big thanks to my friend Lance who came and gave me a hand today. Wrestling that turbo into position and figuring out where it needed to go was sort of a pain, and it was so hard to do it by myself. So he came and gave me a hand, and now this is where we're at. You can see that mount down in there. So from every position now it looks awesome. Like that's just so cool. Yeah, I got to get some piping. I haven't done that yet. Today getting the turbo was mounted was a big one. And the cab is basically at ride height right now. I imagine, oh, that light's probably just terrible. Yeah, it's still pretty huge. Oh, I got this intercooler. And it's from an 09 Subaru Outback 2.5. I'm wondering if it would work. Who's the turbo gurus out there who know? Like is it better like if it's a little bit smaller than nothing? Is my question? Yeah, that's my question. Is a little bit smaller intercooler better than no intercooler? Okay, let me know. Good morning. I'm back. I'm out here working on my truck, and it's a 1988 Toyota Hiace. Came out of Japan. I got it about 15 years ago now. And when I first got it, it was just on little baby car tires. And it just keeps growing and sort of morphing and getting bigger and badder. And so on January 1st, I rolled it in, and I started this year off by wanting to work on my own stuff. I always fix everybody else's things, and I never get to work on mine. So it was sort of, this is like, I love this truck so much. So there it is there. And so I've been working on the turbo and putting the new engine in. So that's the Vortec 4200. Turbo's above it. And the intake, I've had to redo it twice now. And what happened was when I did it last time, I didn't realize that the cab wasn't quite perfect over its cab bolts. So these cab bolts here, they weren't quite in perfect line. And so when I shifted everything over so it was all perfect, I ended up with not enough room on this intake again. Like, it clears, but there's only 3 mil between it and the body. And so when you hammer the gas and this engine rocks just that little bit, it's just not gonna do. So I'm gonna lift the cab up, and I'm gonna lift the cab, pull the intake off one more time. I'm gonna trim it, re-weld it, smooth it all out, and make it look, hopefully this will be the final time. It should be, because now I've got everything sitting where it needs to be. The turbo's mounted, the intake's there. So I'm getting to a point where now I can really see what's going on. And everybody says, oh, you shoulda did this, you shoulda did that. I wouldn't be where I'm at if I followed everybody's ideas on what I should have done. If I had have followed everybody's, oh, you shouldn't have done this and you should have done that, I would not have a badass truck like that happening right now. Everything that can break, oh yeah, possibly this might break and that might break, or this is the weakest link, I don't care. I'll find out the weakest link when we hit the power to it. It'll sort itself out, and whatever the weak links are, we'll fix them, and we'll just adapt and overcome. But I just want this thing to work. So the easiest way, I know, is to just build it. And sometimes, like, yeah, you got to go backwards a little bit. So, like, I built this intake, and I forgot about the alternator. So I was sort of annoyed that I did it, but like, it happens when you're building a truck from scratch. There's things that you're gonna build it, you're not gonna like it. I don't know, you're gonna adapt as it goes along, and as it comes together, you're gonna have a bit of a different vision. And that's all fine. Like, the key is to build your dream for you. Like, don't listen to everybody else's, oh, you should have. You won't get anywhere in life on you should have did this or you should have did that. Try it. Do it. If it doesn't work, adapt, overcome. Easy. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna adapt and overcome, and I'm gonna fix this intake up. So we'll lift the cab, and it looks so awesome when the cab's getting lifted on this thing. Oh my God, I'm so stoked. Like that, my turbo and all that is just looking so sick. Oh, yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's coming together. Okay, I'm gonna lift the cab, and we'll pull this intake. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, it looks so awesome. I just love this. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm going to pull that intake off. And we'll chop it up one more time. And weld it back together. We'll TIG weld it. This will be the last time, so I'm going to do a really nice job of it. Then I'm going to smooth it all off, sand it, and then it'll be ready to have the back end. I still haven't figured out the back plumbing. So out of the back of it to the turbo nozzle, I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do there. When the boots and wastegate show up, I'll figure it out then. But for now, I'm just trying to I'm on day 29, no, day 30. I'm on day 30 of this build. I've rebuilt the whole truck, and I'm getting so close. So I'm trying to have all the major fab work done in the 31 days in a month. That's my goal, like engine, 4-link, front, everything, all the serious fab work done in a month. And then I probably got like a week or two of like tiddling and just like figuring out all the little details that I probably forgot about while I was building the rest of it. But I'm pretty stoked. Like, oh, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Look at how awesome this is. The 4-link all looks sick. Oh, this thing is going to be so rad. Quickly tack this thing up. Absolutely classic. I duffed. I'll be back. I haven't ran this old lathe in a while, but this thing's 140 years old. And it's still got the original leather belts on it. Like, it's old. Real old. Yeah, make sure nothing's... Like I said, I haven't used it in a while, so... I should clean it, oh my gosh. Terrible lathe owner. Yeah, let's see if it... Oh, faithful. This is the drive shaft. But I'm going to recycle it for the exhaust because it's the perfect size. I'm gonna just grab a grinder. That's terrible. I'm going to grab a respirator. Good morning. I'm back. So, it's a new day. We're at day 31. So, today, at the end of this day, will be a month since I drove this thing in. We brought it in right on the first of the new year. This was the New Year's project. And I've made awesome headway, but I want to make it farther. So I need a rad. The rad that came with this just doesn't fit in the frame at all. So I've got this old Toyota Landcruiser with a 3B diesel in it, and the rad fits perfect. And it's like, it's narrow, but it's really thick. So I think it'll be perfect for what I need. So I'm gonna throw on my raincoat, because it's drizzly out. Well, it's not drizzly, we're at January whatever, and it's raining. My little Jetta. Man, I picked this thing up for $2,500. I get like 1,100 kilometers to a tank, and it's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna, my camera's dying, so I'm gonna charge this thing up. I'm gonna go and poach the rad from the Landcruiser, and I'll be right back. Oh, it is wet out here. Oh, I should have did this yesterday when it was like, it was all like nice and, oh, this is terrible. Oh, this sucks. Whoa. There she is. I forgot the hood up yesterday because I was going to do this, well, yesterday. But, squirrel. This is this Landcruiser. If you need any parts, let me know. It runs. Does Landcruiser things. Oh, I'm probably going to open this upside down, aren't I? The lift says that way. Why isn't this opening? There we go. This says brand new. It's never actually been opened before. What's going on? Oh, there's a safety thing. That's pretty annoying. Oh, damn it, you need a tool to... I forgot my Leatherman. Oh, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Shit. Oh, that's so stupid. It's like, oh yeah, you need a tool. Like, well, the fucking tool I just bought is inside the case. Sons of bitches. I gotta go get a tool, I guess. That's really dumb. Okay, so I put that rad in. The rad that I just got from the Landcruiser. I went out and poached it. And right now it's clamped to the bottom of the frame where the mount is. I was worried about it hitting. I gotta go back this way, it's just too tall. Like, that's a 35-inch tire. There's my stepping stool. And it's a step up in here. Okay, so look at how much room I got. I got miles of room. This one here, there's a pipe in the way. So I'm gonna take these pipes out, and then I'm gonna raise this thing up, and I think I'll be able to set it all the way in, like to the top of the frame, and just bolt it in. Oops. So I'm pretty stoked. Having a rad is a major hurdle. The rad I'm using is from a 1981 BJ60 diesel 4x4, and it's huge. So there's no way that it won't do the job. And it came with this shroud. Oh, I gotta be careful I don't fall. The shroud. Here, let me spin you around. Look at how high up we are. Like, we're a long ways up. So it came with this big shroud. And because this thing's so massive, I'll be able to just cut it up and make it fit like perfectly for what I need. So another win, another win. I'm going to lift the cab up, and then I'm going to lift the cab, take out all those stupid lines. They're not going to work there. And then move the rad to the top of the frame, set it back down, and then have a look. I think it's going to just fit, like, perfectly. What do we got? Spin us around. Our light. Our light. Well, it's just got to come forwards. My light's dying. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, well, I can see what I gotta do. Oh, that's great. That definitely broke. Lame. Okay, that's great. Okay. So I think now I can move my coffee and pick this rad up. It's awkward in here. Some parts of the cab over are so awesome, and some parts, well, this one's not totally a cab over as much as. Oh my gosh, that fits nice. Oh, that is so awesome. That is meant to be. That's meant to be. I can't even believe it. That is just so perfect. This hose, I'm gonna have to cut this one back or something. Is there enough room? If I move one wire clip, I can get this rod to lean forward just a little. My thinking is to try and help scoop some air up into it. But oh, that's awesome. Oh, making mounts for this is like so. I literally just have to bolt it in the bottom because there's two holes that line up. Oh, this is so good. The cap's perfect to where it should be for height. Like, it just looks proper. I'm so pumped. Oh my God. Oh, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to lift this cab up. And I'm going to make a couple mounts that hold it right there. And then I got to move this wiring. This big wiring harness, it's got to move just a little bit. There's just one clip that I don't like where it is, so I'm going to remove it. But otherwise, look at how nice everything fits and looks in here. Oh my God, this is sick. Ha ha ha! Woo! Oh, this just looks like it was meant to be. I'm going to make these mounts now, lock these things down, and yeah, I'll be back. So, I decided I want this rad just a little bit deeper than what it is by about 3 inches, just so it grabs as much air as I can. So I'm going to take this plate off, and then I'm going to make it so that it sits 3 inches deeper. Hey, I'm back. So we're 1 month in, and I'm really stoked how much progress I've made. In 1 month, I stripped this thing to its frame, rebuilt the back, rebuilt the front. So all the 4-link went in. I made a couple little braces that went in there. Turbos mounted. Oh, the engine swap. Yeah, it was 4200 engine swap that never used to be here. And there's the cross brace there. And then I got a rad yesterday. I'll include video of it. But I got a rad from a 1981 Toyota Landcruiser, and it fit perfect. And it even has like the proper writing on it. So it all matches like so perfectly in the cab. I'm really pleased about it. So yeah, I just keep moving along. Today I'm working on, I was trying hard to have all the sort of the hard fabrication done by today, but I just didn't make it. Like, I took the time to make all these braces and brackets like extra nice so that everything looked, really awesome. And the rad one up there. So everything looks amazing. And I'm proud of it. So now the exhaust down here is cut off. Where's my finger? Down there. The exhaust is cut off. And so I needed to come and then swoop up into here. And then I want a flex joint up inside this thing, right in dead center of this circle. So that when the engine moves and the turbo doesn't, it doesn't rip itself apart. So there's going to be a flexor in here. I think it'll look really cool when it's done. So over on my table, I started with some pie cuts. So I took a piece of pipe, I cleaned it in my lathe, and then I made these pie cuts. So then I just sort of started figuring out. I held one up, I figured out the next angle, where it needed to go, and then I came up with this odd shaped little pipe. But I couldn't bend that, and I don't know. I'm a fabricator welder, so in my mind the easiest way was to build it. They're time consuming though, like they actually eat up a lot of hours. So it's a cheaper route to go because you just end up with a straight pipe that you cut. But then you have quite a few hours of welding it ahead of you. But it'll look sick and it'll be done tonight. So then that flex pipe comes in like a day or two. I think it's supposed to be here in a day or two is when the flex pipe comes. So that'll take care of the exhaust on the hot side. Oh, and the wastegate. Wastegate will be here on like Monday or Tuesday or something. It's Friday today. Is that right? No, it's Saturday today. Saturday 31st. So no, today's a month. We rolled this thing in here January 1st. And this is where we're at. I'm just so stoked. Like, I just can't believe how far I've come. Like 30 days or 31 days really to chop the entire truck up and rebuild it, I think I've done pretty good. And everything looks pretty sick. Not to, pat myself on the back too hard, but if I was to see this anywhere, you'd be like, man, that's sick. So I'm gonna use my little welder here, and I'm gonna tack this thing all up, and I'm gonna make sure that it's perfect. So I'll just tack it all for now, and then I'm gonna fit it in the truck one more time, make sure it fits, and then I'm gonna weld it out. So I probably won't video all that. Like, realistically, I'm just gonna weld around it, 18 times there by the time I'm done. So it's an hour or two of welding for sure, to do it nice. I don't want to rush it. I'm trying to really take my time and put some pride in it and make it all like beautiful. So I'll be back in a bit when I've got this tacked up and in place. But man, am I ever stoked, guys. Am I ever stoked? Oh, and gals. I see on the analytics, actually, there's a lot of ladies that watch this too, so I should be more inclusive, I guess. But this is what it looks like. I should have taken the junk off of it. That's the little intercooler that I think I'm going to use this little intercooler. I'm undecided. I got to go see a friend of mine tomorrow, and he runs a scrap business. So he scraps a lot of cars, and some of the like really cool bits, he saves them. So I get to go pick through his little private stash, and so I might end up with a better intercooler and all the piping for it tomorrow. But it doesn't fit in my month end goal. So this is my month end. This is where I'm at. 1 month in. I'm proud of it. I'm going to continue doing like some slick work on it. And yeah, I'm stoked. So thanks for watching, guys. I wasn't quite ready to call it a day yet. I'm just so driven to get this thing done. So every piece that you can make is a piece forward in a build, and some of them, they're time consuming to make. So I quickly whipped up this flange here I'm gonna have to have a dump pipe that comes off this thing, but it turned out absolutely perfect. Like, oh, it just turned out so good. And yeah, and my pie cut exhaust piece, it's right there. By the time it gets a little bit, there's a couple little ugly spots that I gotta sand, but by the time I do that and then paint it, it's gonna look awesome. And it tucks right into this spot and comes up right here. And then there's gonna be that flex pipe right in here, so that the engine can move from the turbo without breaking anything. Yeah, and then like I was showing you guys earlier, I got the rad mounted in. This is from an 81 Toyota Landcruiser, but it seemed to just fit perfect, and I had one, so didn't cost me nothing. And then I made this little bracket. It just looks so awesome. Man, that looks awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to call it a day. And so that's the end of a month. That's 1 month to get me to this point. I think another week or two, Should have, like, by the time I'm done with all the little bugs and figuring out all the, you know, the quirks. But I'm getting closer, guys. I'm getting closer. Okay, I'm tired. I'm bagged actually. I've been putting in some long days on this thing, and it is so awesome. It's gonna be so worth it. But I'm tired today. Uh, I will be back tomorrow though. So for now, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.